Hello guys, this is Lotech Gaming and we're back.
We have no major operations planned at
So
the
we have a
present
little
time.
bit of a dilemma here. So we either fight the Russians and hold on to the army base, or we fight the Americans here who are trying to cut us off. I think dealing with the Russians and pushing them back might be the best option, but also clearing out all these bloody cowboys out of the south would be actually very useful as well. So, what is it? I mean, I don't want to lose the army base, though. That's the thing. Decisions. Tell you what, well, defend the army base from the
In
Russians.
the eastern U.S., Colonel, today your battle group will defend Fort Campbell. The enemy must be prevented from capturing it and turning its strategic capabilities against us.
No, I mean, it's just sad that we are currently fighting over American soil. Us
Units inbound
and
on
the Russians, essentially.
Uplink position.
Unit 1, secure Lima. Unit 2, secure Foxtrot. No, it's just, like, really sad. It's just like, you know you've messed up when both your enemies are fighting over your soil, essentially.
Confirm, we are outbound.
Yeah, we are.
Affirmative.
Have
Confirm.
Russian helicopters over there.
Check center quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops.
Confirm, we are outbound. Confirm, we are outbound. Confirm, we are outbound. Confirm. Wait.
Just need to keep an eye out for any
C Central.
transports.
Confirm.
Might be passed over the lines.
Going for an uplink here.
Southeast quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunships.
Confirm, we'll engage. Platinum here. Engaging hostile.
Check unit 4. They're outmatched.
Those engineers are engaging us.
Confirm. Affirmative. On the move.
Might back up a little
Check
bit.
Lima. It is secured. Transports prepped to deploy.
Unit 1, secure Zulu. Unit 1, secure Zulu. Unit 1, secure Zulu. Thank God.
Bring out.
Units entering the battle space.
Oh, trying to retreat.
East quadrant. Eyes on BPR 112 IFEs. Check
Yep.
Bravo. Uplink secured by
I need to
hostile
deal
forces.
with those IFEs. Oh, they are.
Engage hostile. Wait.
Let's kill out
Fantastic,
some of the
Central.
troops over there. Getting some of our shields.
Check Delta. Hostiles have secured uplink.
And there's some engineering squad over there.
Broadsword here. We are capturing uplink.
Oh, Alpha right now.
Platinum here. Engaging hostile.
Just quickly wipe out these soldiers here.
Confirmed.
I
Moving
got
out.
wiped out.
Confirmed. We are outbound. Affirmative. Moving out.
See what we can
C.
find behind the lines.
Check Foxtrot. Uplink is secure. Unit
Unit 2, secure Alpha.
Holding at position.
Oh,
This
if
is
you
Platinum.
have good, what is it, situational
Units entering the battle
awareness, you
space.
can actually just play this entire game
Wait,
from one
confirm.
position. Those are IFEs. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back.
Affirmative. C Central. Confirmed.
That's a lot of transports. They are mechanized though, so it does make sense.
This is Onyx.
I was hoping to ambush some tanks there. Looks like they have just a bunch of IFEs.
Holding at position. Platinum here. Waiting for order. We engage
Now we
as
can quickly
ordered.
ambush those.
Einstein. Panzer tanks deployed. Confirmed. We will do it. We engage as ordered. Onyx here. Starting attack. This is C4. Going for an uplink here. We made a kill. Jawohl. Let them have it.
check center quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
See Central. Confirmed.
Oh, we need to get out of here.
Confirmed. We are outbound. Confirmed. We are outbound. Jawohl. Moving.
Check Zulu. Uplink is secure. Reinforcements ready to deploy.
Unit 1, secure Delta.
This is Titanium.
Deploy some more tanks.
Position and holding.
Deal with all these
Units
damn
entering the
transports
battle
that are
space.
deploying.
This is Tungsten. In position and holding. C-Force here.
Wish I could make like an
Fire,
active
we have no
group.
cover.
Down. Yeah, the fire pump.
Going for an uplink here.
Oh god.
Jawohl. Disengaging.
Pull back to Zero.
Check
Pull
Unit
back
1.
to Zero.
They'll take losses.
They've got us in range!
Oh, we got more
This is Platinum.
coming in.
All birds good to go.
Oh god.
Jawohl. Fall
They're
back.
swarming you with transports. How the hell are those tanks?
Units inbound on DZ. Battlespace deployment is at
Oh.
maximum. Infantry is most effective in hard cover.
This is Einstein.
Just keep moving. Just keep moving.
Onyx here. Mayday. Fire
Ah,
on
damn
board.
it.
Going down. Sending evac.
Check Unit 5. Evac requested. Check Zulu. Spike crashed uplink. Hostile eliminated.
This is Tungsten.
Alright, they should be able to
Holding
deal
in
with those
position.
transports. They're holding off.
Confirmed in transit.
Titanium here. We have reached
That's Unit 1
destination.
holding.
CC on the move.
See after those
This
transports.
is Bitsy.
You just keep on
Survivors on board and we are
holding
lifting off.
cover.
Confirmed. We are outbound. This is Perry. Hunters on the ground.
Check center quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
Those transports got
In
wiped
position and
out.
holding. Platinum here. Waiting for orders.
Tanks are wiping them
Eye
out now.
down. Spetsnaz bears.
This is Bitsy. Survivors loaded. Outbound. This is the Neighbor. We are under attack.
Alright, Unit 1 secure Delta.
Uplink.
Unit 2 secure Bravo. Bravo. Oh my god.
Your uplink. Affirmative.
Units inbound on DZ. Battlespace deployment is at
Oh,
maximum.
they're just dying
Check
out.
East quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunship.
Yeah, plus the attack.
Mont Blanc here. Starting attack.
down there with the enemy.
What the hell are the rest of my tanks?
Understood and confirmed.
Affirmative. Engage. This is the Neighbor. All hostile central. This is Tungsten. Hostile. Taking damage. This is great. Pontoon destroyed.
Check Unit 1. They're getting nerfed.
This is the Neighbor. They're coming for us.
Check Unit 7. They're outmatched.
This is the Neighbor. We are out of action. We need evac.
Check Unit 1. Extraction ordered.
We're going to die if we don't get cover.
Hostile destroyed.
We're going to die if we don't get cover.
You'll be fine.
We secure uplink. We're going to die if we don't get cover.
Check Unit 1. No survivors. Units entering the battle space.
Oh, they wiped them out?
Battlespace deployment is at maximum.
This is Bitsy.
Oh, those Russian. Oh, we're gonna kill these guys now.
This is Mont Blanc. Cease fire. You're hitting friendlies.
This is Bitsy. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
We have multiple units ready to deploy. Check Unit 2. They're at risk.
Oh,
Taking
damn.
fire, and we have no cover.
Confirmed in transit.
All tanks advance in their position.
delivered. Jawohl. Confirmed.
Jawohl. On the
Just
move.
deploying more and more
This
gunships
is
now.
Tungsten. Engaging hostiles. See, understood.
Units entering the battle space. Battlespace deployment is at maximum.
Broadsword here. We are under fire and have no cover. Target confirmed. This is Tungsten.
Alright, tactical laser strike on that.
We made a kill. Broadsword. We are capturing uplink.
Hostile destroyed.
This is Understood. We're in position. CC falling back.
Oh god, more gunships?
Force central.
What the hell are those transports?
Titanium here. We are engaging the hostiles. Galileo. Barges deployed.
Hostile destroyed.
tungsten. Hostile, taking damage. We splattered. Tungsten here. We made a kill.
This is understood. In position.
This is Saber. Securing the uplink.
Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on MI-55 Locust. Jack Bravo. We have secured it.
Confirmed. In transit.
Hostile eliminated.
Yep, this is still LZ. I'm just gonna park all my tanks here.
CC. On the move.
Check Sierra. Uplink.
Unit 2, secure Delta.
Yours that uplink. Wait.
Unit 5, secure Delta.
Southeast Quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunship.
Airborne here. Ready for orders.
Jawohl. Engage. Titanium. We are engaging. This is tungsten. Hostile, taking damage. Hostile to range. Open fire.
All blown here. Holding at position. This is understood. In position.
Titanium.
I'll let
Your force observed.
the other unit do it. Just focus on those.
Check Southeast Quadrant. Hostile destroyed. Eyes on Spetsnaz combat engineers. Hostile destroyed.
Wait, on the move.
Alright, just waiting for you to finally get there.
This is Saber. We're at full strength.
This is Segura. Blue 1 Blue, please fire.
Oh, it's just being gunned down.
Southeast Quadrant. Hostiles are deploying. Hostile destroyed. Infantry and buildings have
Yeah,
longer
I'm tired of
range.
taking
If the
prisoners.
reticle's range number is green, the unit won't have to move to attack.
We didn't start this war, they did.
Secure the building. Hope we don't hit our old central.
Airborne here. We are engaging.
This is Saber. Securing the uplink.
Alright, now we're getting the last point.
Hostiles are deploying. Hostile eliminated.
Oh, we're not in the business of prisoners today.
Friendly.
This is Segura. Blue 1 Blue, please fire.
Confirmed. Firing close to friendly.
Oh, we can't kill the transports.
All blown here. We are scoring damage.
Jack Delta. It is secured.
Nice.
They are defeated, Colonel. You did it, Colonel. So much for the legendary Spetsnaz.
So much for the legendary Spetsnaz just getting spawn camped in their own LZ. That's just sad. Alright, so
The
this actually
strategic
went quite
display
well.
is updating now. Here are the results of the past week's operations. We made progress in America.
God damn it. Alright, so it wasn't that bad. We also got the base as well. Oh, really? Oh, nice. We pushed these... Yeah, the Russians completely out.
Citing
And
that
they're
Israel
still
has no desire
advancing.
to prolong the current war, Prime Minister Yossi Ilan today announced the suspension of all military hardware sales to foreign powers.
Okay, so we're just gonna go straight for Moscow at this point. It seems that that's the only way this is gonna end. And so I've completely surrounded DC, but it's not letting me go any further, so we'll just go after the Russians. That's fine. Let's see. Actually, everything's still going to our gunships, aren't they? Mobility, yes. Awesome. So now our gunships are extreme. Got one of the fastest vehicles in the game now, just zipping across the battlefield, destroying everything in the path.
Citing that Israel has no desire to prolong the current war, Prime Minister Yossi Elon today announced the suspension of all military hardware sales to foreign powers.
Alright, we're gonna go straight for Moscow.
In Eastern Europe, Colonel, we are post-crashing the uplinks in this sector. Your task is to secure them with immediate effect. The Russians think of this land as their own. They will be even more vicious than usual.
It was so no good.
Operation Nero is good.
Unit 1, secure Alpha. Unit 2, secure Bravo.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. We are outbound.
Units inbound on DZ.
See, confirmed.
Look at my gunships just zipping across the battlefield.
Moving out.
Absolutely wonderful.
See, moving. See, Central. Confirmed.
We'll just
Moving
wait
out.
until the other one gets up here.
Check center quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops.
Ready for orders.
Took your time getting it
On
up.
the move. See, understood.
Let's see if we can
See,
infiltrate
confirmed.
the enemy lines.
See, moving. See, understood.
Wait. Oh, Unit 2, secure Zulu. No, Unit 2, secure Zulu.
Check northeast quadrant. Eyes on cockroach IFVs.
Alright, we want to
Confirmed.
avoid those like
We're
the
outbound.
plague. Go out and see if we
Confirmed.
can't engage any other hostiles.
See, moving. See, confirmed.
Check Alpha. It is secured. Reinforcements ready to deploy.
We planted. Platinum here. We made it here.
Check Unit 4. They're at risk.
The blade engineers there.
Units entering the battle space. Reinforcements loaded and on call.
Oh, fudge.
Check Unit 3. They're at risk.
God damn it.
Confirmed. We are outbound. See, moving.
Move faster.
Moving out. Confirmed. We are outbound.
Expect for them to send they must have infantry in them, probably. Unit 1, secure Lima.
A-65 Howler gunship. Units inbound on DZ.
On the move. See, confirmed. Hostiles in range. Open fire. Onyx here. They're engaging. Confirmed. Engage. Jawohl. Let them happen.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Hostile eliminated.
See Central.
Go back, go back.
This is Perry. Panthers on the ground. Confirmed. We are outbound.
Alright, send those Panthers to Zulu. We'll crush those transports. Before shields to come back up again.
Platinum here. Ready for order.
Reinforcements loaded and on call. Units entering the battle space. Check Zulu. We have secured it. Check Sierra. Hostiles have secured it.
This is Tungsten. Beginning our attack. See, moving.
Check Foxtrot. Hostiles have secured it.
They're engaging. This is Platinum. Hostiles in range. Open fire.
What the hell are those
Eyes on
tanks?
Russian army troops.
This is Perry. Panthers on the ground.
Units entering the battle space.
This is Platinum. Ready for order.
I think should be able to actually crush those transports.
Disengaging.
Check Lima. Up
Unit 1, move to Delta. No, Unit 1, move to Delta.
Moving out.
I don't want to
Unit
cause...
2. They're suppressed.
You're
They'll be
butchering us!
fine.
This is Xephos. My unit is starting to falter. We are heavily engaged. Einstein. Panzer tanks deployed.
Units entering the battle space.
We are heavily engaged.
Transports prepped to deploy. Eyes on BTR 112 IFEs. Hostile neutralized.
We planted. Platinum here. We made a kill. On the move. Okay, confirmed.
This is Xephos. We are heavily engaged.
Check Unit 6. They're getting nerves. Hostile eliminated.
This is Onyx. We've reached destination.
This is Mont Blanc. Let's crease these bastards. They're chewing us up.
This is Cutie. Roger, delivered. This is Platinum. Hostile in range. Open fire.
Oh, we're gonna have to go
Moving
down,
up.
aren't they?
Moving up. C Central. Confirmed.
Back up. Even if they go down, it doesn't really matter.
Moving up.
Check Northeast Quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunship.
Oh,
This is
fun.
Mont Blanc. Welcome to Europa.
Platinum here. Waiting for order.
Infantry is most effective in hard cover. Check Unit 6. Evac requested.
This is Bitsay. Bound to extraction. This is Tungsten. Beginning our attack.
Check East Quadrant. Eyes on Spetsnaz combat engineers. That's Unit 5. They're outmatched.
We're hurting them. Affirmative. Confirmed. Confirmed. Firing close to friendlies.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
This is understood. In position.
This is Bitsay. Fighters on board and we are lifting off. They're engaging.
Units inbound on DZ. Battlespace deployment is at maximum.
CC falling back.
This is Bitsay. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Hostile eliminated.
Like, do you guys want to fire back?
We'll do it by the book, Simple.
Check Unit 2. Evac requested.
This is Mark. Inbound to extraction.
Oh god, they keep on bringing more and more forces.
Confirmed. On the move. Of course, Central.
Units inbound on DZ. Battlespace deployment is at maximum.
This is Mark. All survivors are loaded. Lifting off.
Center Quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
This is Titanium. We are engaging the hostiles. Enemies are here.
Finish them off, come on.
Moving.
Center Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
You guys firing at? Okay, trying to kill the engineers up there, I
Survivors
guess.
loaded. Outbound. This is Galileo. Panzer tanks deployed.
Oh, I don't
Check
like
Center
that.
Quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
Understood and confirmed.
This is Edna. We've reached destination. Moving. Confirmed. Yeah, outbound. On the move, Central. Of course, Central. Confirmed.
Let's go ahead and finish them off.
Units entering the battle space. Battlespace deployment is at maximum.
On the move, Central. Of course,
They're
Central.
taking heavy casualties. They shouldn't have much left.
Jawohl. Engage.
Yeah, before I can get into cover.
Platinum here. Hostiles in range. Open fire. Jawohl. Platinum. Jawohl. Let's have it.
Understood here. In position.
Eyes on Cockroach IFEs.
This is Platinum. Engaging hostiles.
Man, they got the cover quickly.
C Central. Confirmed. This is Berry. Roger, delivered.
Check Unit 3. Bad engagement.
CC.
Telling me, they're still hitting us from there.
On the move. Waiting for order.
Let's see.
This is understood. We're in position.
They're just gonna die the second they hit that hill.
On the move. C Central. Confirmed.
Northeast quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
Oh, they were trying to get into the transport.
Hostile destroyed.
You fools.
This is understood. We are engaging enemy.
Mission
Here we go.
accomplished. Battle space is ours.
Nope, they got out. Oh well. Alright, didn't do that bad, didn't take that long, only 10 minutes.
The strategic display is updating now. This is how the forces of Europe are fared over the past week.
Ah, great, they're backing you up.
There were setbacks in the eastern U.S.
The second I
We lost
leave,
control of an airbase.
everything falls apart. Oh my god, really?
We won engagements in Eastern Europe.
No, I mean, the one thing I don't understand is how everything just falls apart on the front if you just leave it for a second and go somewhere else. Like, decisively, this wasn't a good move, as it only gave us one territory. I mean, though it has opened the door to Moscow itself, which we can exploit. I mean, we will exploit very heavily. Increase its defense. Just need to keep pushing them.
In Eastern Europe, Colonel, the war has come to Moscow. Your battle group will be first on the ground.
Alright.
The uplinks will be crashed. Snatch them from the Russians before they can reboot. Once again, your adversary is Colonel Mikhail Lemchenko of the 19th
Operation is
Mechanized.
confirmed. Operation is
Unit 1 secure Lima. Unit 2 secure Sierra.
entering the battle space.
This is Tungsten. All birds flying high. Consider it done, sir.
Units 3 and 4.
Confirm. Affirmative, Central.
Unit 2 secure Sierra. I was like trying to see if there's like a control group I could use.
Holding at position.
Ah, I need to focus.
Moving out. Wait. Confirm.
What do they have out here?
Confirm.
Check center quadrant. Eyes on Russian army troops.
Oh, of course they're gonna be
You
there.
know we can. Central.
Question is, what else do they have? Oh, those are
Consider it
transports.
done, Central.
Those are transports. Let's see.
Moving out. Consider it done, Central.
Let's start some harassing operations against the riflemen.
Let's enforce these bastards. Underway.
Back up a little bit from the transports.
Consider it done, Central. Consider them creased, Central. Tungsten here. They won't soon forget this.
Transports ready to deliver reinforcements. Units entering the battle space.
Tungsten here. Let's enforce these bastards. Confirm.
Actually, no.
Check center quadrant.
Go back there.
Eyes on BTR 112 IFVs.
I have to bring the BTRs into the
Check
plaza.
Lima. Uplink is secure. Reinforcements ready to deploy.
Unit 1, secure Delta.
Thank you. Uplink secured by hostiles.
Platinum here. Waiting for order.
Alright, so we have Yankee.
Moving out.
Get some more forces.
This is Einstein. Panzer tanks deployed.
Confirm. In transit.
This is Tungsten. Engaging hostiles. C-Force here. Securing the uplink.
Oh, you're already here.
Underway.
Interesting.
On the move. Across Central. Confirmed. C Central. Confirmed. On the move.
Well, other targets we can find. That's still the transports, isn't it? Yep.
Confirmed. We're at
Oh, they deployed some
Northeast
infantry
quadrant.
now.
Eyes on KA-65 Howler gunship.
Oh, we can deal with those quite easily.
Check Sierra.
Unless they have engineers on
Uplink
the
is
ground.
secure. Transports fueled and ready to deploy.
Tungsten here. Let's enforce these bastards. We planted. See, let them have it. Tungsten here. We made a key.
Like trying to get a missile to fire.
Units entering the battle space. Units entering the battle space.
What do you
Check
get?
northeast
Yeah,
quadrant.
down there.
Hostile destroyed.
Oh,
Check unit
Lifeline,
4.
we can engage this.
Bad engagement.
Go fall back.
Affirmative.
They
Confirmed.
block transports.
Confirmed.
God damn it.
In transit, Central.
What the hell are those tanks?
Easy.
Actually cancel that. Try to go for the center. Unit 2 secure Alpha.
Destination reached.
Alright, all boats are still intact.
Affirmative. Confirmed. This is Einstein. Panzer tanks deployed. This is Fermi. Roger.
Unit 7 and 8 move to Bravo. Unit 7 move to Bravo. Unit 8 move to Bravo.
Panzer Central.
Damn it.
Check Bravo. Hostiles have secured it.
Broadsword here. Going for an uplink here.
Oh, they are chasing after us.
Moving out. Affirmative. Confirmed. Of course, it's right. Confirmed.
We are scoring damage.
Eyes on Russian army troops.
We made a kill.
This is Onyx. Destination reached.
Check Delta. We have secured it. Check Unit 3. They're at risk.
Confirmed.
Indeed they are.
Center quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
Ah,
Check
damn it.
Unit 5. They'll take losses.
Oh, damn it. They brought up another thing that...
Onyx here. Destination reached.
Wait, Blade. Ah, damn it.
We will do it.
Check Unit 2. They're outmatched.
Of course, it's right.
Disengage. Bloody gauge.
On the move, Central.
All machines out of action. Send extraction now.
Check Unit 5. Extraction requested.
This is Bitsay. Inbound to extraction. They won't soon forget this. We made a kill. Come on. Let them have it.
Hostile destroyed.
Go back.
Confirmed. Firing close to friendlies.
We can finish off these transports before they get away.
Deliver. We lost the machine.
Units entering the battle space. Check center quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
This is Bitsay. Survivors on board and we are lifting off.
Hostile destroyed.
This is Deliver.
Wow,
Reach
more
destination.
transports. What a shock.
Confirmed. We are outbound. Moving out. Of course, it's right.
What the hell are those
We have
reinforcement
multiple units
tanks?
ready to deploy. Units entering the battle space. Units entering the battle space. Battle space deployment is at maximum.
This is Bitsay. Survivors loaded. Outbound. Moving out. See. Moving. This is Kenny. Panther's on the ground.
CC, on the move.
This is Onyx. Destination reached. This is Tungsten. In position and holding. Confirmed. Wish us luck.
Check Unit 8. Suppressed by enemy fire.
This is Deliver. We are out of action.
Oh,
We
God.
need evac.
Check Unit 8. Extraction requested.
This is Perry. Roger delivered. This is Perry. Roger delivered.
I keep moving. No. Don't capture that. Just set us to DEFCON 1. He'll just hide in that building. If anyone else comes into the plaza, just shoot them in the damn face.
We're outbound. This is Onyx. We've reached destination. Tungsten here. Holding at position. See, understood.
I know a little Mexican standoff here. What the hell are those
Survivors
things?
on board
Oh,
and we are
yeah.
lifting off.
Got to the transports.
This will be quick.
Infantry and buildings have longer range. If the reticle's range number is green, the unit won't have to move to attack.
This is C4. We're in the building.
Yo, let's go
Units
to
inbound on
artillery.
duty. Battle space deployment is at maximum.
This is Untersberg.
Should be on the
All
side
machines
right
ready
there.
for action.
There they are.
This is Bitsay. Survivors loaded. Outbound. engage as ordered. Jawohl. Engage as ordered. This is Tungsten. That's a kill. See, let them have it.
Hostile eliminated.
Executing. Marksman on the ground.
Falling back.
One in the move.
Center quadrant. Hostile destroyed. North quadrant. Eyes on Spetsnaz Bears. Northeast quadrant. Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on Mi-55 Locust.
Fun.
Jawohl. Moving. Confirmed. We engage. Enemy is taking damage. Fantastic, Central.
Use commandos or artillery to attack hostile infantry in buildings.
Tungsten here. They won't soon forget this.
Reinforcements loaded and on call.
Hostile, Dallas. Hostile is down.
North quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
Alright, now it's just time to finish off the last of them.
Moving out. Confirmed. Engage. This is Tungsten. Let's exhaust faster. Platinum here. Engage hostile.
Understood here. In position.
Check northeast
Ah.
quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Engaging
No
now.
mercy.
This is Tungsten. Engaging hostile.
Mission accomplished. The battle space is ours. So much for the legendary Spetsnaz.
Alright, so the first battle is over for Moscow. Awesome. Swell. We got 2 million from that. I can use that to finish
The strategic
upgrading
display
the
is updating now. Here is what
helicopters.
occurred.
I just hate that I had to abandon the American
There were
front.
setbacks in the eastern U.S.
You don't say. Literally as soon as I left.
We lost control of an army base.
Yeah, I hate that. Ah, damn it. Alright, at least we're holding on to the northern part of the East Coast.
We won engagements in Eastern Europe.
Alright. Yeah, we're pressing our attack in Moscow. We're unable to actually secure any other territories, sadly. That's unfortunate.
With the equatorial drought worsening, tens of thousands of climate refugees are...
Let's see here. My doctrine for speed is making it impossible to actually focus on any other doctrines. At least accuracy's better. A better attack range as well. Just gonna save up for those last couple of upgrades for the helicopter. Or the gunships. Just so we can actually wipe them out completely.
With the equatorial drought worsening, tens of thousands of climate refugees are being turned away from
Colonel, we have seized the uplinks necessary for a determined assault on the enemy's positions in Moscow. Your adversary, Colonel Georgy Sokolov of the 48th Signals Brigade, is a chess grandmaster. Unfortunately, I never had the chance to play against him before I retired in 2008. He is reputed to use artillery and UAVs as expertly as he moves chess pieces. This war goes well, but only the dead have seen its end. Go forth, Colonel, and wreak vengeance on the enemies of our nation.
Yeah, that should be fine. It's just a simple conquest. I don't even think I need this much infantry. I might just replace it with another thing with tanks. Actually, I'll just go with tanks and gunships. Just because they can deal with the enemy ground forces and the gunships can quickly go after their remaining units.
Operation Claudius is go. Repeat, Operation Claudius is go. Forces are on the ground and waiting for orders. Weapons hot, ready to...
Unit 1, secure Delta.
Units
Unit
inbound.
2, move to Alpha. Unit 3, move to Alpha. Unit 3, move to Alpha.
Moving out. Onyx here. All belts good to go.
Alright, so we have 4 gunships, all with high stats. We should be able to wipe the floor with the enemy. Actually, not these guys. These guys suck, apparently. I don't know.
Center quadrant. Eyes on KA-65 Howler gun.
Oh, these are not going to exist in a second.
Panzer tanks deployed. Platinum here. Engaging hostile. Dead at it. Onyx. That's a kill. Yeah, well.
Eyes on Russian army troops. Hostile eliminated.
Alright, one down.
Affirmative. Engage. This is tank.
Did we even take any damage?
Let's enforce these bastards.
Reinforcements ready to deploy.
Deploy some
Units inbound on
transformers.
the Z.
Tungsten here. Beginning our attack.
Alright, I think they're starting to roll through the enemy.
We are engaging.
Center quadrant. Eyes on BTR 112 IFVs.
This is Undersberg. Artillery fire in our position.
Cheetah gunships are perfect tank killers.
Easy enough, Sensrat. Our pleasure, Sensrat.
They're feeling it.
Platinum here. Engaging hostile.
Check North Quadrant. Eyes on King Spider Command Support Vehicle.
This is great.
Maybe I'll actually wipe out these tanks very quickly.
Onyx here. We make the kill.
Artillery fire on our
Check Center Quadrant. Hostile eliminated. Center Quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
This is titanium. We are engaging
Oh.
the hostile.
Priority on those artillery.
artillery fire on our position.
This is Onyx. We are scoring damage.
Hostile destroyed.
This is Onyx. We make the kill.
North Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
I'll back up a little bit from those infantry.
Confirmed.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Moving out.
Move faster.
Holding at the position. En blanc here. Artillery fire on our position.
Keep moving forward.
We will do it.
Onyx here. Destination reached. Affirmative. Confirmed.
We'll take out the artillery.
Eyes on Russian conscripts.
This is Onyx. We are engaging. This is Onyx. We are scoring damage.
Actually, I kind of want to save these for the command vehicle.
Onyx here. We make the kill.
En blanc here. Starting attack.
Seaforth here. Securing
Oh god, really?
North Quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
This is titanium. We are engaging. Jawohl. Let them have it.
Here comes Europa.
Hostile destroyed.
All
Jack
those.
Delta. We have secured it. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Confirmed. Affirmative. Confirmed.
Jungfrau here. We're engaging.
Titanium here. We are engaging.
DC falling back. Disengaging.
Units inbound on the Z. Units inbound on the Z. Battlespace deployment is at maximum.
DC.
Tungsten here. They won't
Got it.
forget this.
Center Quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
Understood and confirmed.
Moving out. Affirmative. Confirmed. Confirmed. Of course, Central. Confirmed.
North Quadrant. Eyes on Spetsnaz combat engineers.
Engage hostiles. Jawohl.
Alright, we'll go ahead and engage those engineers
Platinum here. Engaging hostile.
before they get into cover.
Roger, delivered. This is Einstein. Marches deployed. Onyx here. Enemy is taking damage. In transit central.
Okay.
Check Unit 7. Evac requested.
This is Mozart. Inbound to inspection. Confirmed. We're outbound.
Ah, here come the cavalry, the transports.
Let's crease these bastards. This is you, Sprout. We're engaging.
Check North Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
Moving out. Confirmed. Firing close to friendlies. This is Mozart. We have the survivors and are coming in.
Northeast Quadrant. Hostiles are deploying.
In transit central.
Alright, get all forces over there.
Transit Central. Confirm. Pull back.
Onyx here. Destination reached. Moving out. Confirmed. We're outbound. Confirmed. Firing close to friendly. We flattened. Good evening here. We lost the machine. Control center. This is Mozart. Survivors loaded outbound.
Eyes on Russian conscripts.
This is Onyx. They're engaging.
We have multiple units ready to deploy. Check North
Got it.
Quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
You, Sprout here. Ready for our
No
order.
mercy. No mercy.
Let's crease these
Shoot them.
bastards.
We have one, Colonel. We did it, Colonel. Warwick needs to lay off the vodka. After action report is ready, Colonel.
Fun. Alright, so plan actually worked out quite well. We managed to destroy most of the enemy artillery using our mobile forces, and we actually didn't take that many casualties, which is nice. Alright. So we're 2/3 the way there.
The strategic display is updating now. Here is what occurred. There were setbacks in the eastern U.S.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take back all this territory. If there's like nothing left by the time we switch our focuses over.
We won engagements in Eastern Europe.
Alright, so at least Moscow's gonna be taken next turn. Okay, we're also taking control of some bases as well, which is nice. Not as many as I would like. Looks like almost all of Russia has fallen. I think I might have enough for the next upgrade. I do. Attack ring, yes. I just need 2 men to get that last attack upgrade, and then we'll be all set. 2 units are qualified for it, but I don't know, we have a good survival rate. I would imagine that these would get up there quite quickly. These guys have fought in 11 battles, defeated a bunch of hostiles. Actually get a good amount of bonuses as well. Upgrade 90%, hit points, attack rating. Yeah, no. I think the only problem is that these guys over here are just like novice. I guess we need to start deploying more of our lower end units. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'll end the video here. When we come back, we'll finish off the conquest of Moscow, and then
No
we'll
major operations
see.
are planned for the week.
We'll see if we
We have no
can
major operations planned in the present time.
get the offensive going again in the United States, as it seems that everything just fell apart the second I left, which is insane. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time.